This week I got skylights, I did some press interviews, and I was proud of myself for once. That sounds like a reason for a celebratory drink, so let's start there. Okay, before we start, I invite you to grab your favorite glass and make a drink with me because it's lame to like drink by yourself. I take that back. It's not lame. You do you. This is like a non-judgment zone. However, it's more fun when others are involved. Speaking of, I feel so bad. He like literally just came home. Tony! Tony! How does watermelon basil sound, Tone?
Really good.
Do you want this glass, the coupe, or Grego sent a bigger one? It depends on, do you want like vibes or do you want volume?
Is this the correct answer?
Ooh, there's no correct answer.
Okay, there was.
You're Art Deco guy. I'm gonna do one in this, and your girl's gonna have the volume. Oh, this is perfect for you! I'm gonna teach you how to make the easiest cocktail in the world.
If I fail this, then I fail the easiest cocktail in the world.
You're not gonna fail this. Step one, bring in the atmosphere. You're gonna make your cocktail,
Okay.
and I make this one. I'm gonna get caught on this. 2 ingredients. These are the only 2 ingredients you need. We have Grey Goose. This has now become an interview. How do you feel that Grey Goose
Yes.
sent me stuff?
It's the first thing I ever drank.
Seriously?
So my first cocktail, like the first drink I make, is gonna be out of the first thing I ever drank.
I think you've probably seen me make this same cocktail millions of times. It's just vodka and soda water.
Oh, that's the one that I like.
Yeah, or like sparkling water, anything like that. So easy. We're using Grey Goose. There's a couple different flavors of these. This is the new essences. So basically it is infused with real fruit. Also 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 fat. Literally, if you're like keto, this is great. We're not a keto household anymore, but if you are,
I do have a thing with sugar though. We don't get along.
oh yeah, me and sugar, we're done. Can you open that?
Wait a minute, this is my time to shine.
This is you. I will say it's not that I'm unstrong, it's that
unstrong.
It's-
You're very strong.
I am strong, just not in the English
Okay,
department.
edit this to make it seem like I got it in the first shot.
Look at how he's struggling!
She didn't peel the thing she was supposed to peel.
Oh, see, it's my fault now.
We peel, watch this.
It's like a trick handle.
It's open!
Listen to this. Already refreshing. So you do 1.
Okay, so far I feel like I could do it.
Yeah, right there at the top. Schwonk.
Okay. I gotta do that?
Yeah, and then put it in your glass. Sir, are you eating the garnish?
Am I supposed to?
Wait, okay, if you want to eat the garnish, you have to eat it like this. Finishing salt. What, me and finishing salt?
Did I say that? I think I did say that.
There's not a better duo. Oh my god, I'm gonna put some in my cocktail!
Do you ever wonder if you don't like any food, you just like the finishing salt you finish it with? What if that's the only food you enjoy?
Sodium is my favorite flavor. Let's try it.
I hate that it's good.
Yeah! Salt.
Thank you. It's going in.
In. Oh, yeah. Okay, finishing touches though. All right, now pick like a few leaves off, and then we just push it under and around the sides. Oh my god!
I got a little vodka on my finger.
Look at it, you made that!
Crush it?
Yes! This is like so Instagram. Like the harsh light is so in. Okay, Tony, what are you celebrating?
I made my first cocktail.
Yeah!
Took me long enough.
Okay, to your first cocktail.
Okay.
To me, doing a good job with press. And to you, for, that was my Door Explorer, like fill in the blank to whatever like your goal was. And write it in the comments. Hi folks, Megan Batoon reporting live from Gloomsville, USA. This is the vibes. The vibes! Reach for your goals! I never, ever, ever talk about this room. And I think I wanna talk about it because, one, okay, I'm an angel, no longer an angel. This room has gone through so many different iterations, and I know that so many people have been asking for house tours, and I honestly don't think I'll ever do an actual house tour until I actually move out, because this place will keep changing. Let's just go through a little memory lane of where we started and how we got here. Take a little peek down my brain lane and we'll try and like design this together. Every inch of this place has been touched by me. Literally nothing is the same. Honestly, maybe this wall hasn't been touched. I installed, well, I didn't do this myself. I hired someone to install brick veneer. So this is actually like 1/4 of an inch. I didn't want to install full brick because then it just would encapsulate or like do this. You know those movies where like the walls come in like this? That's what it would be if I didn't get a brick veneer. So I put brick veneer here to warm it up, which is haha funny. It's white brick. How's that warm? It's industrial. We're over it. Thing is, like, I'm not super into the industrial style, which is why I started literally taking off these little bits of stairs. I'll show you. These stairs came with all of these little metal parts in it. I know a ton of people love the industrial style. I'm not in that club. So I started taking them off one by one, and I'm imagining that maybe I'm going to refinish these stairs, because if you look closely, you can start to see that underneath it all, shout out No Doubt. So underneath this, there's like an unfinished lighter wood, which I actually really love. I don't like that they have this like black varnish on them. We're gonna do that when we get to it. Anyway, this is how the stairs were. People always cutting their feet on these, I feel like. And now I'm just taking them off so that they are more of a floating staircase and it feels a little bit more breathable. So when you walk up the stairs, you see this. Obviously you have to put some sort of artwork here, but can't get to it. This, we have a sliding glass door. I liked the frosted glass here because in a working space, I want to be able to not think of anything else. And so we've got that. I put my iMac over here because I don't really often work on my iMac. I work on my laptop kind of everywhere. My workflow starts in bed, and then I move downstairs and I sit downstairs with a matcha and I still work, and then I move somewhere else and work. So I'm like always working from my laptop. Anytime I have to do something that's a little bit more RAM centric, like Premiere or Photoshop or something, then I'll just come here and it's kind of like a standing desk. I just finished this bookcase. I ended up cladding it, really. Cladding, LOL. I painted it, but I painted it using this Roman clay that I freaking love. I'll put a link in the description box. But yeah, I finished this for the photo shoot that I did. Here's some of those photos. This took a lot of time to do, so that's basically what it looks like. I'm really happy with it. I am going to do the ceiling as well, but it's so gloomy right now, and I realized that the reason why I don't like working in this room is because I don't feel creative in it because there's not a lot of sunlight. And it looks like there is because there's a big window here, but since this is so dark blue, it starts to get really moody in a way that is not like the mood that I'm trying to wear on any given day. So I am gonna call some contractors today and I'm gonna get some skylights. I really wanted just one big skylight in the middle, but turns out electricity needs to be there. So this is like, hello? No, okay, so essentially, literally doing Pilates, like look at this. So like I'm gonna do like a 4-foot skylight here and a 4-foot skylight there. So it should literally feel like I'm bathing in sunlight anytime I'm in this room. This corner is now gonna be the podcast corner. I just recorded my first episode in this corner yesterday with my friend Brian, and we ended up talking for like 1.5 hours. Wow, it looks so sunny, and this is why the internet is a lie. I sat here the whole time. He laid there with both of the cats, and he was like, you can get anyone to tell you anything with this setup because it literally feels like you're having a sleepover. This is legit how I recorded it. I actually need to do the intro, so I can do that here right now. One of my closest friends, he's been on the podcast probably 4 or 5 times. Okay, hold on. Hated that take, hated it. Trying again. I'm your host, Megan Batoon, and today I'm so very excited to bring back yet again all right, hang on, we'll do it. We're gonna get there. Hi, this is me yet again. Okay, so now we get back to work. Good morning, welcome to today. I am yet again a madame. I'm celebrating the fact that today I'm getting skylights. And I also have to do a press interview on Zoom, and I can't do it in my house because they're legit going to be cutting through my ceiling. So I have to go find a place to go. I don't know if I'm gonna go to a friend's house or the park or wherever. I'm kind of like occupationally unhoused right now, and so this is gonna be interesting. So the cool thing about it is that I'm going to leave my house, go do this press thing, and then by the time that I get back, it's gonna be sky.com/always in this room. So take a good look. This is the end of darkness. I'm excited. Love that you're lighting my Zoom. Ta-da!
I guess if you want to pull up your photo booth.
Oh my god, every time I open up photo booth, I just see all of the things that I used to do.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at this. Who's this?
Who's that?
What's she doing?
A sleepy lady. Oh, she's sleeping.
Look at this! The crow.
Oh, with the bird.
When you watch this show, you're going from Bali to Japan to Hawaii to Montana to Alaska. Like everyone can travel the world without leaving their home.
Which one was your favorite?
I think my favorite one was Royal Island in the Bahamas or Bali. Kamaya, which was the butterfly bamboo house, which there was flower petal baths everywhere. Royal Island also had access to a secret sandbar. I never even thought that was honestly possible in this world. Good morning. Today I'm doing my first like national TV interview ever on Access Daily, and I'm like trying to not freak out, and I think I'm doing an okay job right now. Normally I also get my makeup done by one of two people. Today Alexis is coming to do my makeup. She does makeup for Avril Lavigne. Is it this? Rock On, I Love You. Both work for Avril. I don't have a hair person that I always go to, so I'm gonna be that person today. I feel like, honestly, I'm not nervous now, but I will literally be shitting bricks when I get to the studio. So I'm gonna take you with me because I feel like if you're here, then I'm not alone. So let's do our hair. Okay, it's not bad, but like I'm not confident. Okay, I'm gonna go get my makeup done and then I'm gonna like revisit this because I honestly can't tell if this is good or if it just like literally looks like I woke up. Note to self, hire a hair person. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. We are back. We are made up. We got a little smoky eye going on, lots of lash. Lips are immediately going to come off when I eat my next meal. So now that my face is done and my hair literally looks awful, they were gonna go for a updo. Me looking for anywhere to sit because I'm now tired and hungry. All right, if I were a hairstylist, how would I do this? You know what's crazy is like when I'm not trying, life lesson. When I'm not trying, I'm more likable, I am more myself, and usually I look better. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm not trying and like that I'm just gonna go somewhere. Because that's what it is, this is like being natural. What's happening? Oh, the contractors are up doing skylight stuff. They're probably like, what does this person do? Much like the entire internet, I guess. Nobody knows what I do on the internet, which is so funny. I kind of like this side. I like that we have like one little thing coming down. So I'm gonna mimic that. Is that crazy or do we like it? We kind of like it, but we're also confused about it. Literally bi-curious. This, okay, maybe that's gonna be a hairspray situation. I'm gonna take tiny little bobby pins and then this is how I'm gonna secure the hair that I put under. So basically you see my elastic right here. I'm gonna go like this and I'm gonna take this piece of hair. And then I'm gonna use this to wrap around the elastic until it covers completely. This is what it looks like. It's so simple, actually. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn on my tiniest wand. It's a curling iron, but I'm gonna use it as a wand. This is what I'm gonna do up here. Down here, we're gonna cut our hair. Hi, I'm Megan Batoon. So I got some scissors. All I'm gonna do is cut so that it's not touching my clavicle. The thing about my hair is that I cut it when it's done, so depending on the hairstyle, it's not gonna be an even cut. You can come for me if you want to, but like I will not be here to receive, because I just don't care. Trash can, and then literally, I'm gonna be here. The thing is, I think I would be more scared if it didn't always turn out good. When you make a mistake, does not matter. I'm gonna do this, fix my life, and I'll see you on the other side. I have just got to NBC. I apparently have a dressing room inside, but I'm gonna take 5 minutes and center myself before I go upstairs. We are ready. I'm ready, kind of. Oh, I need some lips. I don't know why I'm whispering. For good luck. For sparklies, Patrick Ta. Oh my god, I can't believe I think I might have fun. Like, I'm not that nervous right now. Like, my heart is beating, but I know that, like, I'm not dying. I don't have anxiety. I just am gonna go on stage. Like, this is the stage feeling. I think I'm learning to differentiate the panic versus just being anxious. Because I deal with anxious. And this is just getting a little heart rate. This is why I don't work out, because I get my cardio exercise by going on interviews. I think we're ready. I'm gonna be sitting with AC Slater. This is Mario Lopez. Wow, look at me, just two ex-dancers talking on TV.
Is that where you had all the fish underneath you there?
That was Alaska.
That was Alaska?
That was so cool.
Wow.
Literally
really?
like a jacuzzi.
Was that salmon?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know how fresh that is? That would have been, I would have just
right
scooped
there.
up
I know.
right there. Sushi. Exactly.
Wait, did you see a psychic that predicted all of this was going to happen for you? Yes. And my mom never let us see psychics. Like, we weren't even allowed to watch Harry Potter. So this was huge for me. I was like, I'm going to go see a psychic. It was right after I broke up with a boyfriend. And I was like, where's my life going? Let me have somebody else tell me that knows nothing about me. And so I sat down and she was like, you're going to be on TV. You're going to be everywhere in the world. You're also going to be around with these people. You're going to fall in love. You're going to meet a guy that has like a black shirt and denim. Like, now I'm dating that man. Wait, with the black shirt and the denim? Yes!
Look at that.
Like, she figured it out somehow, and now I go, okay, well, now I'm just gonna live the life that you predicted for me, because it sounds pretty good.
I was gonna make a voice memo. I was just talking to Codename Russ about what happened, and I was like, I think I need to like do a voice recording because I'm figuring something out, and I wanna know if I can make it either into like an art piece or if this is like a really good piece of information I wanna remember. So, two things are happening right now. One, I feel like I'm riding a high, like I just performed. Like, this is a feeling that I would get when I would do a bunch of dance performances. But I didn't have to go through all of the dancing of it, like the choreographing, the getting super jittery to like overstretching to make sure I wouldn't like completely have a panic attack on stage. So who is yelling? Someone is yelling vehemently and I'm just trying to like share my growth. Like, I feel fulfilled. I feel like I did a good job because it was also a performance. Like, one, it's a stage. Two, I'm like with others and it's, instead of dancing, we're talking and joking. And so it's just like, if you can connect with strangers and make everyone feel comfortable and good, honestly, that was the craziest feeling ever. Like, people were coming up out of like nowhere and like handing me cards. And it's just like, it all comes down to the energy that you are putting out. And we know that, and I know that, but like, you don't know it until you're actually doing it and you're seeing what you're getting back. Yeah, we know it's all energy. We're all energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, just transferred. We get it. We've taken our 8th grade science class. But it's only when you start to actually try these experiments of being cognizant and acknowledging how you are emitting your energy to know how it's gonna get refracted back to you. Who cares? Oh, it's just so crazy. Oh my God, I'm like so proud of myself. There's so many times that I'm leaving interviews or auditions and I do not feel like this. Like, this is one of the only times I feel like this. So I don't know what your dreams specifically are, but like, if you're going through something where you're trying and you're believing in yourself and putting yourself out there and you keep on hearing no, or I don't know, you don't think you're good enough, or like you're trying and you know that you're not good enough but you're still trying, that's how you get good enough, is you just have to keep trying and not being as good enough as you think you should be. I hope you're proud of yourself too, and if you're not, just know that one day soon you will be if you could keep continuing to get through these days. Hell yeah. And the moment we've all been waiting for this entire video, the skylights! Oh my God, and we recover. Oh my God. Okay, well, they're also not done yet because I guess they didn't do finishing work. If you look closely, you can see like the drywall isn't patched. We got some work to do. Also, I think I should call them about this side. I mean, I know I can fix it, but I kind of like paid for it. There's like a big crack. Do you see that? Which like, I guess I could patch with possibly like caulk and joint compound, but also like I paid for this. You know what, I'm gonna have to consult them again. But in the end, we have our overhead lights, which makes this room so much more fun to be in and to work in. And then whenever I have time, LOL that concept, whenever I do, then I'm gonna put wooden inlays in the inside perimeter of this so that it casts a really warm honey gaze over the entire creative room. So, can't wait to do that in 2025. Okay, have a great day with the rest of your day. Bye.